What is the primary role of transamination in amino acid metabolism? A. To convert amino acids to ammonia. B. To convert amino acids to keto acids. C. To convert ammonia to amino acids. D. To convert keto acids to amino acids. The correct answer is B. Transamination is the process by which an amino group is transferred from an amino acid to a keto acid, forming a new amino acid and a new keto acid. Which enzyme catalyzes the transamination reaction? A. Aminotransferase. B. Dehydrogenase. C. Lyase. D. Isomerase. The correct answer is A. Aminotransferases, also known as transaminases, are the enzymes responsible for catalyzing transamination reactions. Which of the following is a metabolic disorder characterized by the absence of the enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase? A. Albinism. B. Phenylketonuria. C. Tyrosinemia. D. Maple syrup urine disease. The correct answer is B. Phenylketonuria, or PKU, is a metabolic disorder. It's caused by a deficiency in the enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase. This leads to a buildup of phenylalanine in the body. What is the consequence of untreated phenylketonuria, or PKU, in newborns? A. Albinism. B. Intellectual disability. C. Jaundice. D. Hemolytic anemia. The correct answer is B. Untreated PKU can lead to severe intellectual disability due to the toxic effects of accumulated phenylalanine on the developing brain. Which of the following metabolic disorders is characterized by an inability to break down tyrosine, leading to the accumulation of toxic byproducts? A. Tyrosinemia. B. Homocystinuria. C. Cystinuria. D. Galactosemia. The correct answer is A. Tyrosinemia is a metabolic disorder. It's characterized by the inability to break down tyrosine. This results in a buildup of toxic byproducts. These byproducts can cause liver and kidney damage. What is the function of the urea cycle in amino acid metabolism? A. To convert urea to ammonia. B. To convert ammonia to urea. C. To convert ammonia to amino acids. D. To convert amino acids to ammonia. The correct answer is B. The urea cycle converts toxic ammonia into urea, which the body safely excretes in urine. Which enzyme deficiency is associated with maple syrup urine disease, or MSUD? A. Phenylalanine hydroxylase. B. Biochemistry. C. Branch-chain alpha-keto acid dehydrogenase. D. Tyrosine aminotransferase. The correct answer is C. Maple syrup urine disease, or MSUD, is caused by a deficiency in the branch-chain alpha-keto acid dehydrogenase enzyme. This leads to a buildup of branch-chain amino acids and their toxic byproducts. Which metabolic disorder causes a lack of melanin, leading to light skin, hair, and eyes? A. Phenylketonuria. B. Albinism. C. Homocystinuria. D. Cystinuria. The correct answer is B. Albinism is a genetic disorder characterized by a lack of melanin production, resulting in light-colored skin, hair, and eyes. What is the primary role of the urea cycle in amino acid metabolism? A. Production of energy. B. Conversion of ammonia to urea. C. Synthesis of amino acids. D. Detoxification of reactive oxygen species. The correct answer is B. The urea cycle's main job is to change toxic ammonia into urea, which is then removed from the body. Which enzyme is deficient in individuals with albinism? A. Tyrosine hydroxylase. B. Phenylalanine hydroxylase. C. Tyrosinase. D. Phenylalanine dehydrogenase. The correct answer is C. Albinism is characterized by a deficiency in the enzyme tyrosinase, which is essential for melanin production. What is the main function of transamination in amino acid metabolism? A. Conversion of amino acids to energy. B. Interconversion of amino acids. C. Detoxification of ammonia. D. Synthesis of urea. The correct answer is B. Transamination plays a crucial role in amino acid metabolism by transferring amino groups between different amino acids. Which metabolic disorder is caused by a deficiency in the enzyme fumarylacetoacetate hydrolase? A. Albinism. B. Tyrosinemia. C. Phenylketonuria. D. Maple syrup urine disease. The correct answer is B. Tyrosinemia is a metabolic disorder. It results from a deficiency in fumarylacetoacetate hydrolase. This leads to the toxic accumulation of tyrosine metabolites. What is the consequence of untreated tyrosinemia? A. Neurological damage. B. Muscle weakness. C. Liver failure. D. Increased risk of kidney stones. The correct answer is C. Untreated tyrosinemia can lead to severe liver damage and failure due to the accumulation of toxic tyrosine metabolites. Which enzyme catalyzes the conversion of phenylalanine to tyrosine? A. Phenylalanine hydroxylase. B. Tyrosine hydroxylase. C. Fumarylacetoacetate hydrolase. D. Tyrosinase. The correct answer is A. Phenylalanine hydroxylase is the enzyme that converts phenylalanine to tyrosine. Its deficiency leads to phenylketonuria. What role does deamination play in amino acid metabolism? A. Formation of ammonia. B. Removal of amino groups. C. Synthesis of amino acids. D. Detoxification of urea. The correct answer is B. Deamination is the process of removing amino groups from amino acids, leading to the formation of ammonia and keto acids. Which metabolic disorder is characterized by a defect in branched-chain alpha-keto acid dehydrogenase complex? A. Albinism. B. Tyrosinemia. C. Phenylketonuria. D. Maple syrup urine disease. The correct answer is D. Maple syrup urine disease, or MSUD, results from a deficiency in the branched-chain alpha-keto acid dehydrogenase complex, impairing the breakdown of branched-chain amino acids. What is the primary function of the enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase in the body? A. Conversion of tyrosine to phenylalanine. B. Conversion of tyrosine to dopamine. C. Conversion of phenylalanine to tyrosine. D. Catabolism of phenylalanine to acetoacetate and fumarate. The correct answer is C. Phenylalanine hydroxylase converts phenylalanine to tyrosine. This is a crucial step in amino acid metabolism. Which metabolic disorder causes phenylalanine to build up in the blood, leading to intellectual disabilities if left untreated? A. Albinism. B. Tyrosinemia. C. Phenylketonuria. D. Maple syrup urine disease. The correct answer is C. Phenylketonuria, or PKU, is characterized by a buildup of phenylalanine in the blood. This is due to a deficiency in the enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase. Left untreated, PKU can lead to intellectual disabilities. What is the function of alanine aminotransferase, or ALT, in amino acid metabolism? A. Conversion of alanine to pyruvate. B. Conversion of pyruvate to alanine. C. Conversion of alanine to glucose. D. Conversion of glucose to alanine. The correct answer is A. Alanine aminotransferase, or ALT, catalyzes the conversion of alanine to pyruvate in a transamination reaction. Which amino acid is most commonly involved in transamination reactions in amino acid metabolism? A. Alanine. B. Phenylalanine. C. Methionine. D. Tyrosine. The correct answer is A. Alanine is one of the most common amino acids involved in transamination reactions, due to its high levels in the body and its importance in amino acid metabolism. Which enzyme is deficient in individuals with tyrosinemia type 1, leading to the accumulation of toxic metabolites? A. Fumarylacetoacetate hydrolase. B. Phenylalanine hydroxylase. C. Tyrosine aminotransferase. D. Tyrosinase. The correct answer is A. Tyrosinemia type 1 is characterized by a deficiency in the enzyme fumarylacetoacetate hydrolase. What is the primary role of the urea cycle in amino acid metabolism? A. To convert ammonia to urea for excretion. B. To convert urea to ammonia for reuse. C. To convert amino acids to glucose. D. To convert glucose to amino acids. The correct answer is A. The urea cycle is crucial for converting ammonia, a protein metabolism waste product, into urea, which the kidneys excrete. What metabolic disorder results from a defect in the enzyme homogentisate 1,2-dioxygenase, causing homogenizing acid buildup in tissues? A. Alkaptonuria. B. Albinism. C. Phenylketonuria. D. Tyrosinemia. The correct answer is A. Alkaptonuria is a metabolic disorder caused by a deficiency in the enzyme homogentisate 1,2-dioxygenase. What is the consequence of untreated albinism in terms of melanin production? A. Increased melanin production. B. Normal melanin production. C. Decreased melanin production. D. No effect on melanin production. The correct answer is C. Individuals with albinism have decreased melanin production, leading to light-colored skin, hair, and eyes. Which enzyme deficiency causes maple syrup urine disease, or MSUD? A. Branch-chain alpha-keto acid dehydrogenase complex. B. Phenylalanine hydroxylase. C. Phenylalanine aminotransferase. D. Tyrosine hydroxylase. The correct answer is A. Maple syrup urine disease, or MSUD, is caused by a deficiency in the branch-chain alpha-keto acid dehydrogenase complex enzyme. Which metabolic disorder lacks the enzyme tyrosinase, preventing melanin production? A. Alkaptonuria. B. Albinism. C. Tyrosinemia. D. Phenylketonuria. The correct answer is B. Albinism results from a deficiency in the enzyme tyrosinase, which is essential for melanin production. What is the main function of the enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase in the body? A. Conversion of phenylalanine to tyrosine. B. Conversion of tyrosine to phenylalanine. C. Conversion of phenylalanine to glucose. D. Conversion of glucose to phenylalanine. The correct answer is A. Phenylalanine hydroxylase is responsible for catalyzing the conversion of phenylalanine to tyrosine in the body. Which metabolic disorder causes phenylalanine buildup in the blood, leading to intellectual disabilities if left untreated? A. Phenylketonuria, or PKU. B. Tyrosinemia. C. Albinism. D. Maple syrup urine disease, or MSUD. The correct answer is A. Phenylketonuria, or PKU, is a metabolic disorder. It's caused by a deficiency of the enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase. This leads to a buildup of phenylalanine in the blood. If left untreated, this can result in severe intellectual disabilities. What is the consequence of untreated albinism in terms of melanin production? A. Increased melanin production. B. Normal melanin production. C. Lack of melanin production. D. Decreased melanin production. The correct answer is C. Untreated albinism results in a lack of melanin production. This leads to light-colored skin, hair, and eyes. This is due to the absence of a functional tyrosinase enzyme. Which enzyme deficiency causes maple syrup urine disease, or MSUD? A. Phenylalanine hydroxylase. B. Branch-chain alpha-keto acid dehydrogenase complex. C. Homogentisate 1,2-dioxygenase. D. Tyrosinase. The correct answer is B. Maple syrup urine disease, or MSUD, is caused by a deficiency in the branch-chain alpha-keto acid dehydrogenase complex. This leads to a buildup of branch-chain amino acids in the blood. What is the main function of the enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase in the body? A. Converts tyrosine to phenylalanine. B. Converts phenylalanine to tyrosine. C. Synthesizes melanin. D. Catalyzes the urea cycle. The correct answer is B. Phenylalanine hydroxylase converts phenylalanine to tyrosine. Its deficiency causes phenylalanine to build up, leading to conditions like phenylketonuria. What is the main purpose of the urea cycle in amino acid metabolism? A. To synthesize amino acids. B. To break down amino acids. C. To excrete nitrogen waste as urea. D. To produce energy. The correct answer is C. The urea cycle converts toxic ammonia and nitrogen waste into urea for excretion. This urea is primarily from amino acid breakdown. Which metabolic disorder is linked to a faulty homogentisate 1,2-dioxygenase enzyme, causing homogentisic acid buildup? A. Phenylketonuria, or PKU. B. Albinism. C. Maple syrup urine disease, or MSUD. D. Tyrosinemia. The correct answer is D. Tyrosinemia is a metabolic disorder. It's caused by a deficiency of the homogentisate 1,2-dioxygenase enzyme. This results in a buildup of homogentisic acid in the body's tissues. What is the consequence of untreated phenylketonuria, or PKU, in newborns? A. Darkening of the skin. B. Development of melanin. C. Intellectual disabilities. D. Increased energy levels. The correct answer is C. Untreated phenylketonuria, or PKU, can lead to intellectual disabilities in newborns. This is due to a toxic buildup of phenylalanine, which harms brain development. Which enzyme is deficient in individuals with albinism? A. Phenylalanine hydroxylase. B. Tyrosinase. C. Dehydrogenase complex. D. Urease. The correct answer is B. Albinism is characterized by a deficiency in the enzyme tyrosinase, which is essential for the production of melanin from tyrosine. What role does deamination play in amino acid metabolism? A. Synthesizes amino acids. B. Breaks down amino acids. C. Promotes urea excretion. D. Regulates protein synthesis. The correct answer is B. Deamination is the process of removing the amino group from amino acids. This leads to the breakdown of amino acids into ammonia and keto acids. These can then be used for energy, or converted into glucose or fat. Which enzyme is deficient in individuals with tyrosinemia type 1, leading to the accumulation of toxic metabolites? A. Tyrosine hydroxylase. B. Fumarylacetoacetate hydrolase. C. Phenylalanine hydroxylase. D. Aminotransferase. The correct answer is B. Tyrosinemia type 1 is caused by a deficiency in the enzyme fumarylacetoacetate hydrolase. This results in a buildup of toxic metabolites like succinylacetone. Which metabolic disorder prevents the breakdown of tyrosine, causing a buildup of harmful substances? A. Phenylketonuria, or PKU. B. Albinism. C. Tyrosinemia. D. Maple syrup urine disease, or MSUD. The correct answer is C. Tyrosinemia is characterized by the inability to break down tyrosine, resulting in the accumulation of toxic metabolites. What is the consequence of untreated tyrosinemia? A. Intellectual disabilities. B. Light-colored skin, hair, and eyes. C. Accumulation of toxic byproducts. D. Severe metabolic disturbances. The correct answer is C. Untreated tyrosinemia leads to the accumulation of toxic byproducts due to the inability to break down tyrosine. Which enzyme catalyzes the conversion of phenylalanine to tyrosine? A. Tyrosinase. B. Phenylalanine hydroxylase. C. Homogentisate 1,2-dehydrogenase. D. Transaminase. The correct answer is B. Phenylalanine hydroxylase is the enzyme responsible for converting phenylalanine to tyrosine in the body. Which metabolic disorder causes phenylalanine to build up in the blood, leading to intellectual disabilities if not treated? A. MSUD. B. Albinism. C. Tyrosinemia. D. PKU. The correct answer is D. Untreated phenylketonuria, or PKU, leads to a buildup of phenylalanine in the blood. This can cause intellectual disabilities. What is the main function of alanine aminotransferase, ALT, in amino acid metabolism? A. Catalyzing the breakdown of alanine to pyruvate. B. Converting ammonia to urea. C. Facilitating the conversion of tyrosine to homogenizing acid. D. Synthesizing phenylalanine from tyrosine. The correct answer is A. ALT plays a key role in catalyzing the breakdown of alanine to pyruvate in amino acid metabolism. Which organ is key to the urea cycle, changing toxic ammonia into urea for removal? A. Liver. B. Pancreas. C. Kidneys. D. Brain. The correct answer is A. The liver is the primary organ where the urea cycle takes place. It converts toxic ammonia, a byproduct of amino acid breakdown, into urea, which is then excreted by the kidneys. What is the consequence of untreated tyrosinemia in individuals? A. Intellectual disabilities. B. Albinism. C. Marfan syndrome. D. Hemolytic anemia. The correct answer is A. Untreated tyrosinemia can lead to intellectual disabilities. This is due to a buildup of toxic substances in the body. The body can't break down tyrosine properly. Which enzyme deficiency is associated with phenylketonuria, or PKU, in affected individuals? A. Tyrosinase. B. Phenylalanine hydroxylase. C. Homogentisate 1,2-dehydrogenase. D. Alanine aminotransferase. The correct answer is B. Individuals with PKU lack the enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase, leading to a buildup of phenylalanine in the blood. This causes complications if left untreated. What role does deamination play in amino acid metabolism? A. Increases amino acid synthesis. B. Facilitates energy production. C. Enhances protein structure. D. Removes amino group for nitrogen disposal. The correct answer is D. Deamination is the process of removing an amino group from an amino acid. This results in the formation of ammonia. Ammonia is then converted into urea for excretion. This allows for nitrogen disposal. Which metabolic disorder lacks the tyrosinase enzyme, preventing melanin production? A. Phenylketonuria, or PKU. B. Albinism. C. Tyrosinemia. D. Maple syrup urine disease, or MSUD. The correct answer is B. Albinism is caused by a lack of the tyrosinase enzyme, essential for melanin synthesis. This results in light-colored skin, hair, and eyes in affected individuals. What is the primary function of the urea cycle in amino acid metabolism? A. Produce ATP. B. Produce amino acids. C. Convert ammonia into urea. D. Facilitate protein synthesis. The correct answer is C. The urea cycle's main job is to change toxic ammonia, a byproduct of breaking down amino acids, into urea. Urea is less toxic and can be removed from the body. Which enzyme deficiency is associated with tyrosinemia type 1, leading to the buildup of toxic metabolites like accumulation? A. Homogentisate 1,2-dioxygenase. B. Tyrosinase. C. Phenylalanine hydroxylase. D. Fumarylacetoacetate hydrolase. The correct answer is D. Tyrosinemia type 1 is caused by a deficiency in the enzyme fumarylacetoacetate hydrolase. This leads to a buildup of toxic metabolites like succinylacetone. Succinylacetone can cause liver and kidney damage. Which amino acid is commonly involved in transamination reactions in amino acid metabolism? A. Phenylalanine. B. Tyrosine. C. Glutamate. D. Aspartate. The correct answer is C. Glutamate is a key player in transamination reactions, serving as a common amino group donor during the conversion of alpha-keto acids to amino acids. What is the consequence of untreated albinism in terms of melanin production? A. Excessive melanin production. B. No impact on melanin levels. C. Absence of melanin production. D. Increased melanocyte activity. The correct answer is C. Untreated albinism leads to the absence of melanin production due to deficient tyrosinase enzyme activity. Tyrosinase is crucial for melanin synthesis.